Alright guys, I'm just going to make a quick video of my rods and my tackle that I use for mainly bass fishing, sometimes catfish, but we'll start off with we'll go from worst to best, I guess you could say, but first we're going to start off with this. This is my push button pole. It's just real old Shakespeare. I just use it for catching brim or shiners or something. Then I have my Shakespeare Ugly Stick. It's a 6-foot rod, has a quantum reel. It's alright. I don't necessarily like the reel, but the pole is good. Then I have this. It was a it did come as a combo. It was a shock, just a Walmart pole. Bought it for mainly bait, but you use it for bass. Now I just use it when I'm pretty much when my bait caster is messed up and I have to reline it or some weird crap like that. Line with 15-pound test, just like my push button, and then my Shakespeare. But good pole. The original rod broke, so I had to go and buy this one. It's a crappie pole, but it still works. And then my favorite here, I got my 6.6 medium heavy action bait caster. It's a Pro Light special from Bass Pro. It's a combo. Those are my poles. I have more. I'm just not gonna really talk about them because don't really use them all that much. These are just my main poles that I go out and use. I'll just tell you a little bit about my bait. And guys, this is my first video on YouTube, so it's not going to be that good. And if you have any suggestions on making my videos better, please help me. Just keep this towel in my tackle box. Just got a little crappy Plano tackle box, however you want to say it. Got one of these little things in the top. What's in here is mostly I do a lot of creek fishing sometimes, but just got a bunch of different little creek baits like little jigs like that, or a little minnow. You can go bass fishing with those little minnows. I mean, you don't necessarily catch big bass, but there's a pond by my house that's got a bunch of little baby bass I just go to every once in a while because it's got a big 8-pounder in there. I'll post a video of that. My friend caught it out of there. I was kind of pissed, but I was a little jealous. But you got little worms like that, little tubes, and then got basically hooks, frog hooks, got weighted hooks, all different hooks, offset worm hooks, stuff like that. And then basically in the next row is just some miscellaneous darker colored green baits. Got a lizard. Took that out of my friend's tackle box. Have a giant Senko. This thing's huge. I probably will never use it, but it's still pretty cool. Got a I forget what it's called. It's it's Bitters. It's a Bitters brand, Bitters Best Value or something like that. It's basically a trick worm, but they take them and they put different scent on them, I guess. They go and make their own mold. They change it a little bit, but I forget what color that is. And then this, I don't remember the name of the brand, but they call it a salamander. It's got a big tail, got great action in that tail. I don't really use that often. I just use it when I'm going to screw around. But then you got a bunch of jelly worms, watermelon, with that paddle tail. Caught a lot of bass off those. I like them because they got that insert in there. Don't have many more. So that's it for there. Then in the top tray, I just got a bunch of bobbers here. Got a bunch of little hair hook type things for catching little brim or shiners. Got a Stanley spinnerbait. This is my only spinnerbait. Don't do a lot of spinnerbait fishing. There's not a lot of ponds around my house that are good for spinnerbaits. I mean, you can still catch fish off it, but then got a bunch of just like, here, I'll move this in front of me. It's only one tray. I mean, I got it a long time ago. I just have my stuff in it. Got like a bunch of beads and here got some weights, like egg weights. Then I got a couple bolt weights. Then for topwater, I have this topwater scum frog. A lot of people take it and they'll cut like half of the strands off, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but it's spring down here right now here in Florida. But got this little popper. It's alright. Had a couple hits off of it. Never caught anything off it though. Then we got some deep divers. These my grandpa gave me, so they're pretty old. This one's really old. It's, as you can tell, the bill is really nasty. It's all corroded, but it's supposed to resemble like a little crawdad or something. And it goes to 6 to 12 feet. Same with this one, 6 to 12 feet. He also gave me this one. It's got a little rattle in it. It's a good little bait right there. He's at Wekiva Springs. It's a spring by my house. And then we got, these are mainly my hard baits that I'm talking about right here. Got this little, I think it's called a rattle trap. I don't even know. If I'm wrong, man, don't make fun of me, but don't judge. It's like, imitates like a little shell or something. Same with this one. This one only dives to like, I think like a foot at the most, like 4 inches or something like that. Then right here, I'll start talking about my jigs a little bit. This is a Berkley jig. Got the weed guard on it. Look at the head on that thing. It's crazy, but originally when I bought it, I didn't think it was too heavy. And knowing me, I didn't care. I thought it looked cool. Thought I'd catch a lot of fish. Didn't look at the weight. But it's pretty heavy, so I haven't even used it yet. Then we got, has a little Berkley trailer on it. Pretty sure it's like a Fat Albert trailer on it. Same with this one. This one has that trailer, but this is just a Bass Pro. Has a rattle in it. I had to cut the trailer because that rattle's there and you can't really put a trailer on it. But good bait. Caught a bunch of fish off of that one. Then have an extra skirt in there. It's like black, but then this one put a little grub type thing on the end. It's got blue. It's a Bass Pro. Can't really hear the rattle on that one, but there's a rattle. And then here we got a bunch of different types of Senkos. Got most of these baits that I have are just from Bears. You get two. It's like 2 for $3 or something like that, somewhere in that range. But this one's like a green pumpkin with like a chartreuse tail. So that's good, but caught a lot of fish off this one. Next one's like a it's like a green color with like turquoise color sparkles in it. Don't know if you guys can see those sparkles or not. This one's called Live. What it is, it's like this one got the color changes on it, but it's like a meat color, and then the end where it's like a violet color, like a purple color, is supposed to be like a tan color. And those are real good baits. Let's see what time are we at? Almost 10 minutes, huh? Alright. This is like a green pumpkin. This is blueberry. It's black blue flake. This is another green pumpkin, just got turned red a little bit. This one is like a red and black color. This one I cut it up just for a little more action. I mean, never really used it, but got another green pumpkin. Got another blueberry and one of those green pumpkin chartreuse tail and a red one in there. Those are my Senkos. We'll try to get this going a little bit faster because we're already at 10 minutes. But here's those blueberry. See, it's 2 for $5 or 1 bag for $3. Got Stanley Ribbit and lily pad color. Got these Bass Pro Tournament Series Senkos. They're like a chartreuse and white color. Got these Zoom black with blue flake. They're called Black Sapphire. Got these Zoom watermelon red. Got some Bitters Naked Swimmers in like bluegill color. Got some Naked Swimmers in white. I like these because they got that paddle tail action. Got some. These are shad bass assassin. Got that chartreuse tail. Real good. Here's just some assorted baits. There's some couple good baits in there. These are just some Zoom flukes, and there's one spinnerbaits twitching shad in there. There's all different colors in there. Then gotta have your wire cutters. Gotta have your multi-tool. Most of these for pliers. Little pocket knife. You gotta have extra line. That's always a need. This is 15-pound, just clear blue line, and got these little gripper type things. Originally I bought it, that was a scale, but like I told you guys, I don't read the package, as you can probably see. So that's basically it. Got these Zooms, some assorted baits, some flukes. Got a lot of Senkos, top water, more Senkos. Got Senkos up in here. Got these Bass Assassins. I love those Bass Assassins. Got some Naked Swimmers in watermelon red color. Zoom. Yep. That's pretty much it, guys. If you have any tips or anything, I mean, that was my first video and it went a little longer than I wanted it to. It went 12 minutes actually. It's probably gonna go 13 minutes, but rate, comment, subscribe. Got any tips, help me out. I'll get some fishing videos up. I'll post that 8-pounder that I didn't catch and my friend caught him out of that pond that I was telling you guys about. It's a real little pond. You can't really tell how big the pond is from the video, but he's a real good bass. Alright, just rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.